Day by day by day by day.
You know how it goes. I gotta live the way they do. Golf just case have me sleep in the car driving thousands of miles a week.
I don't sleep much anyway. When I do, I almost always dream about dead Mexicans.
I have not been vlogging. I have not kept up to my word of capturing the day by day and uploading every 3 days. But guess what? Who cares? It is January 9th and I'm back on it. I've gone through some personal changes, you know. So I just didn't feel like recording, and I can feel that way, you know. We can all feel that way sometimes. Unplug from social media a little bit. I have been staying up to date with my 100 push-ups a day. I've actually been doing more than 100 push-ups a day. And still have not been drinking water like I want to. But every day is a good day. So have a good day.
Relax, list some more, play with dogs, fast forward them because it takes too long, like people don't want to watch the full actual length of the dogs running. Then relax again, then drink White Claw, then see cool stuff by the beach. Time to come out here with my father. It's like a big mashup of shit going down is what I'm saying. Like, this is life before Corona, life before we was even worried about wearing some mask on our face and gloves on our hands everywhere we bloody go. Freaking out when a bloke coughs, justifying violence on those who cough. And then, like, not really, I'm like, look, Mother Nature. And then we over here. This is all before Corona. Look at my niece, just enjoying life before Corona. You know, Bok Tower, when it was open. Koi fish, before Corona. You know, blokes, gotta remember. Look at all this shit that we're missing out on, mate. Because we could stay in the house for damn 2 weeks. Now this shit's gonna last forever.
Here on the outskirts of Zephyr Hills, Florida. Nico's over there taking a caca. And I'm noticing this abandoned subdivision.
Before Corona.
I don't know if it ever became a subdivision, if there's any built houses back there. But now it's a farm that consists of donkeys that are right there and cows. I literally thought they were all cows until, look, the donkeys are, can't make this up, people. It's literally donkeys banging everywhere. Thought it was all cows, but turns out there's horny donkeys too. So yeah, an abandoned subdivision that looks like it was actually never built, just a abandoned road to a subdivision. And it's for sale. So this is free promotion for this guy. 25 acres, dual access, call for details. The number is right on that sign. Nice land, not too far from the coast, right off of 75 just south of Ocala. Place your bids. I want 5%.
Remember, when you're traveling with your pup, mate, it's not only you, humanoid. Take your damn dog to the park. You know what I mean? Park your damn vehicle under a tree and let your dog enjoy Mother Nature. Dogs love Mother Nature. Let them stretch their legs.
And Nico have arrived at our spot for the night. Right over here. Oh yeah.
A little Shark Tank, a little abandoned gas station, a lot of driving. It's another day on the road, you know, good and bad.
What a shame, what a shame.
Had to stop by the lovely AZ Thrift Store down in Kissimmee, Florida to pick up some electronics that I decided to list in lots on the eBay and Macquarie and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Got to lot them up, got to split them down, got to break it down, list it up and flip it down. You know what I'm saying? You take $1, make that dollar into $2, $2, $4, you get it. Walking around thinking everything's sweet. sneaking into resorts, walking along the beach in the dark. Corona never was even, on our minds. Thinking we can just brush against people as they walk by, kiss babies on the forehead and shit. And now look at us. Well, back on the road, dealing with a burnt ass bearing. Florida and North Carolina.
Today is February 4th. Me and Nico are bouncing back from a rough start to 2020. License back active, shipping back active, flipping back active. I got some sourcing done over the last week or so. Got all those items listed. It is February 4th, 2020. Me and Nico are bouncing back from a rough start to the new year. Today has brought its own set of issues with this boat. I picked up about 50 miles south of where I am now, which is Jupiter, Florida, in between a Publix and an apartment complex, with a blown out trailer bearing. Not fun at all. That thing is moving freely, but there's a mobile mechanic on the way. The customer was very understanding. He was very apologetic. Some people try to blame stuff on you, but it looks like I'll be getting compensated and reimbursed for all time and money wasted. So not really worried about it. Glad me and my dog are safe and looking forward. Got back to sourcing and listing online. Got lots of cell phones listed from my most common sourcing spot, AZ Thrift in Kissimmee, Florida. Shout out to AZ Thrift for giving me deals and keeping some extra food on the table for me, Nico, and the familia. Anyways, even though it hasn't been the smoothest sailing start to 2020, I'm feeling good moving forward, ready to diversify and grow. Peace.
Hey blokes, I really appreciate you tuning in. You know what I'm saying? I really appreciate it if you hit the like and subscribe. I don't really even care if you dislike and leave a hating ass comment. I'd really just like you to subscribe anyways. You can keep the hate or the love coming. Either way, I really appreciate the views or whatever. Stay up, blokes. Stay up. We will get through this COVID bullshit.